over Harris. Floats it up for Jokic. Harris with it. Picked up by Davis. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The pass to Sochan. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away. I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Tipped away to the paint, and the dunk by James.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Good on the shot. Sochan's got 22.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
And you can tell the coaching staff likes to see this from Harris. So good at taking what's available.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Now here's Jones. Outside Collins. Harris outside. Harris draws the double. And stolen by Fournier. To the middle, here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
There's the lob to Fournier. He feeds it to Davis. And it's Bryant in the corner. Wants to get it to Collins. and does. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Kobe, that's for two. And a again, it's New York.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for a shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Here's Jones, and it's sent back by Jokic.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's Fournier on the wing. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Harris. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent.
Good, another from three.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? It's good.
And you love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
And again, it's New York.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Jones drives in. Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Davis. Back to Fournier. LeBron kicks to Kobe. Passes it to James. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And the basket by Jones. And it's Davis with the ball for New York. James finds Jokic. Outside Fournier. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two, and it works sometimes. But good offenses always find a weak link.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Fournier. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're ahead. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
City Kid.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Fournier.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He doesn't always get the minutes he's gotten tonight, but there's no way they were going to sit him down once he got going. And the crowd has been loving it. A memorable night for him coming off the bench. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for San Antonio. He informed me that he took a big hit to his forearm, and now he has a sizable bruise. But that's all.
San Antonio
This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Evan Fournier.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
The 15-footer, good.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the three and the painted area.
Pass to Johnson. Here's McBride. Back to Johnson. Outside Fournier. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a...
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.